Buying a home for the first time today is proving impossible for many given the high price of homes. My parents, they bought their first Barrie home in the early 70s, and get this, they paid, if you can believe it, just $17,000 at that time for a three-bedroom bungalow on an almost quarter-acre lot. Homes in my old Bayshore Estates neighborhood along Big Bay Point Road are selling today for $1 million or more. If car prices appreciated at the same rate as real estate has over the past 50 years, a new Honda Civic would run you about $200,000 today. Home prices have far exceeded almost every other commodity in their appreciation, and they have climbed out of reach for many young families with the goal of owning their own home. To make the transition from renter to owner, more and more are turning to their parents for assistance on qualifying for a mortgage and covering the high upfront costs associated with a home purchase. Gifting all or part of a down payment to a family member is increasingly common, but there is more to it than just cutting a check. Let's take a look at the rules and considerations involved. The gifting of funds for all or part of a down payment on a house must be from one family member to another. If you provide financial assistance to anyone outside of your immediate family, Revenue Canada is going to look on this as a loan and the funds will be taxed as such. Mortgage lenders and the government are quite specific about this, and they will typically require verification of where the funds are coming from. There is no amount limit for the funds gifted on the purchase of property in Canada. Unlike other income, there is no tax applied to the gifted down payment money. The family member gifting the money is required to declare in writing, typically in the form of an accompanying letter setting out the details around the gifted funds. And that letter needs to express in no uncertain terms that the gifter has no expectation of being repaid. Any arrangement or expectation of repayment would once again make the funds a loan, which would then impact the mortgage qualification and invite taxation requirements. The recipient of gifted funds is still required to meet qualification expectations of a lender that will be providing the mortgage financing on the property. Gifting of funds to assist a family member to buy a home is an ideal tax shelter when compared with leaving those same funds to a family member after you pass. Any of us who have been a homeowner for a number of years have watched our homes double and triple in value, and I can't think of a more significant way to share in that good fortune than to gift all or part of a down payment so our children might also get to experience the reward and pride of home ownership. If you or a family member are ready to roll, and if you have any questions on qualifying or you're ready to buy real estate, give me a call. I'm Mike Montague, Remax Crosstown Realty, working with buyers and sellers in Barrie and all throughout Central Ontario.